Hi, everyone. In this video, we are demonstrating the stroke setting procedure for the Morrison FEM L series electrical actuator. Before you begin the auto stroke setting, it is very important to check the physical condition of the valve. Here, as we rotate the handwheel, you can clearly see the valve moving towards the open position. The indicator scale shows the travel very clearly. Once the valve reaches the fully open position, notice what happens. When we try to apply extra force on the handwheel, the torque mechanism activates. This is a good sign. It tells us the actuator is sensing the limit correctly and protecting the valve from over-travel. Using the manual handwheel, confirm that the valve can travel fully in both directions and that the movement is smooth, without any unusual resistance.
Next, we rotate the handwheel in the opposite direction to close the valve. The valve moves smoothly and reaches the fully closed position. Since we have completed the mechanical stroke testing, we can now proceed to the auto stroke setting. Here, you can see the modulating control card used for actuator settings. First of all, you must ensure the dip switch configuration is correct. Please confirm that the last two switches, switch 7 and switch 8, are in the on position. This setting helps to avoid any fail open or fail close condition during operation. After completing all these steps, we will now power on the actuator. Once powered on, you can observe the LED display. At this stage, the display shows 000, confirming the actuator is ready for calibration. Here you can see the dip switch settings. Dip switches 1, 4, 7, and 8 are in the on position, while the remaining switches are in the off position. The detailed explanation for this configuration is available in the operation manual. Here you can see the RAM LED is on, and the PL LED is glittering. Additionally, the LR LED is also illuminating. These indicators help us monitor the actuator status during operation. The PL indicator is showing a fault that the hand wheel is engaged, so you need to disengage it by pressing towards the actuator and then pulling it out completely. Now, you can see the PL LED is off. Both L12 and L15 LEDs are on. L12 indicates the valve close limit is activated, and at the same time, the CLD LED is also on. Our actuator is now ready for the auto stroke setting mode. Press the mode button 5 times until AAUO is displayed. Then, press and hold the set button for around 5 seconds, until the lock LED comes on. This will enter the actuator into the auto setting mode. Now you can see the valve opening automatically. When it reaches the fully open position, as indicated by the mechanical scale markings, we activate the torque switch manually. Here, you can see that LED L11 turns on when I activate the bottom torque switch using a screwdriver. The display turns off briefly, and then the actuator starts closing from 100%. This action restricts the valve movement in the open direction. Now you can see the valve closing. When it reaches the fully closed position, LED L12, the red LED, turns on. The display turns off briefly and then turns back on. The RAM LED also turns on. The display now shows 000, indicating that the auto stroke setting is complete.